Hello everybody, welcome to my second unboxing video. The first unboxing video that I did before was for my DJI Mavic Air. Today I'll be unboxing for another DJI product that I had just received, which is the Osmo Pocket. Ta-da! I know I'm a little late to the party, but well, I'm still gonna do this anyway, so let's get it on. So here I have the Osmo Pocket combo set. First we have the Osmo Pocket in the newer packaging, and then we have the Osmo Pocket combo kit that includes the silicone case, Android adapter, screen protector, the carrying case, power bank, silicone based phone holder, and two ND filters, which are the ND8 and the ND16. And here I also have the action cam mounting set that I bought together with this set. So we'll unbox each of these one by one. So let's go. So number one, the Osmo Pocket. Let's see what's inside the box. So we have the quick start guide and the manuals. Let's put them aside. Let's not throw these things away. Comes in handy later on. Let's see. We have the phone adapter for lightning port, the USB-C type, wrist wrap. These are the USB cables, and this is the Osmo Pocket. So let's open it up. So it's packaged inside the fog leather case. It has a very good grippy feeling to it, but it's a bit heavier than I expect it to be. Okay, so but the camera itself, let's see. Oh, it's quite light and it's so small. Can you see? It fits in my palm. Wow, to think that this is a 3-axis gimbal stabilized camera. Okay, let's take it up. Let's take off these stickers. So for your information, this camera is packed with a 1:2/3 sensor, and it's capable to shoot 4K video at 60 fps, 1080p at the maximum of 120 fps. For photo, it's able to shoot a photo at 12 megapixels. So to be able to use this camera, you need to first activate it in the DJI Mimo app that you can download from Google Play or Apple App Store. Okay, once you have downloaded it, you have to connect this to the phone and let the app run to what do you call this, to activate it. All right. So here you can see the construct of this thing. You have the 3-axis gimbal, okay, and then the display screen, and the cover for the adapter port. You have two buttons here. One is function button and the other one is the record button, because you have the micro SD slot, the microphone, and this is the charging port, the USB Type-C charging port. So to switch this on, you press here. Give it a long press. So this acts as the on-off button, and if you press it twice, we will recenter the camera. Press it twice, you flip the camera from front to back. So this is a very good feature for vlogger, because it gives with the help of the display screen, that you'll be able to actually see what's in the frame at all time. Okay, so that's the camera itself. So the next thing we'll be unboxing will be the Osmo Pocket Combo Kit. So this is basically an expansion pack for the Osmo Pocket accessories. So let's have a look what's inside. So as I expected, everything is packed inside the carrying case. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so first thing first, we have the phone holder. So this is a very good accessory, because you can clip your phone here. Okay, the phone's to be clipped here, and then you can clip in the Osmo Pocket here for to give a sturdier connection to the phone. Good. And power bank that's built. This is built for the Osmo Pocket. Will come in handy, especially when you're traveling. This is the silicone case. Don't know whether I'll use it or not. Silicone base. This thing I think will be good, because the Osmo Pocket itself, the base is a little bit small, and while you can see that it's can easily fall down, and that's not a thing that we want. So this will be good. And I think that this is the transfer cable or adapter. We have the micro USB adapter, and this is the ND filters. Okay, the ND filter will be a very good addition for the Osmo Pocket, because in the Osmo Pocket you can only control the ISO and the shutter speed. So to create that cinematic motion blur, we actually need the ND filter to sort of like slow down the light. So good stuff. But they only give ND8 and ND16. Might not be enough. Probably I think we will need something like up to ND32. That will be good. Okay, that's all of the items inside the Osmo Pocket Combo Kit. Okay, let's move on. So the last thing we have here is the action camera mounting set. So they basically have everything in here. So there's the Gorilla Pod, extension rod, sticky adapter. This one will be the backpack clip, wrist mounting, bike mounting, adapters, more adapters. I don't know what this is for. This is the suction cup mount, this is the helmet mount, and the chest mount. So all in one, so not bad, right? So that's it for the unboxing. So the next thing that I will do is to take this out for a test run and get some test footage to see how great it is. Okay, but one thing to confirm first. Let's see if it deserves the name of Osmo Pocket. Fits right in. Let's go. So I've put the camera on the suction cup mount, and we are right now going out to the park and, well, test the camera out. And also I've put on the ND8 filter because it's too bright. I'm shooting at 1/50 to a 25 fps 4K video. So according to the 180-degree rules, so that would be the suitable shutter speed for a 25 fps video. So right now let's test this out. Anyway, hope it's not too early in the park, but I do want to test this under brighter light to see whether the ND16 filter will be enough, or do I have to purchase extra ND filters for this thing. Currently in this exposure, it's quite good with just the ND8 filter. So the weather isn't exactly bright, so I think ND8 is currently more than enough. So let's find us a brighter spot. I think this is quite bright here, and you can see that the exposure is going way up right now. It's at 1.0, 1.7. Maybe it's time to switch out the ND filter. Let's find us a place to do that, maybe at the front. So it's very easy to switch filter. It just because all these filters are magnetic, so just stick it on and take it off. Let's see, recenter this thing. So it's much better with the ND16 under bright sunlight. Well, it's not exactly bright since we are currently going near the evening hour. It's 5 in the evening. Still quite bright. That's why I said that ND16 might not be enough. I'm still having something like 1.0, 1.3. The background light is quite bright currently. So I'm receiving something like 2.0, 2.3. That's high. Yeah, I do need to get a filter set, maybe up to ND64 if possible. I don't think ND16 is enough at all. So I'm walking right now. I'm walking normally, holding this thing normally. See, later on I'll check whether it vibrates or there's any jittering or not. How's my voice? I'm still around 20 cm away from the mic. So let's walk. So I'm walking back to my car right now. Maybe we'll test this thing in indoor lighting. We'll have to stop by a shopping mall. That'll be nice. By the way, this thing heats up this thing heats up very quickly, and it's not exactly comfortable to hold. So you do need something like a grip or a handle to use this thing. because at some point it's just too hot to be handled. That is not a very good thing, I would say. But at least you can put on an adapter and, you know, install a tripod or gorilla pod. You can hold it and walk. So that's about it for our outdoor testing. So currently we are in a shopping mall, and so from what I can see that under indoor lighting we don't have to use ND filter at all. Its exposure is already quite bright, so I'm still on 1/50 for 4K 20 FPS. Still quite good, but I guess the sound will be a little bit noisy since I'm in a shopping mall during a public holiday. So I don't know. We'll see when I get back to do the processing, and we'll check on the sound, if it's good or not. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's not too noisy. It would be nice if it's not too noisy, meaning that it's able to isolate out my voice and the background voice. So let's walk like we would normally do in a shopping mall. See, exposure is still within range. It's quite good. So I think it right now it's still around 20 cm from me, 20 to 30 cm. So far so good. Exposure is still good. So let's try to get to the ground floor. This would be a good distance for selfie video. It's my arm length. Just hope that I will show my arm into people's face. So far so good. Exposure is fluctuating, but not so bad. Although I have to say that with the lens protector installed, it's actually reduced the magnetic filters. They call that stickiness, so that the magnet became very weak. So filter feels like it will fall off anytime. So I have to be really careful with the filter to check time constantly whether it's still on or not. So I have took this out for a test run. So far the results are very satisfying, very good. Although there are some very obvious micro jitter in the video, but I think that's just because the unit itself is too light, so there's no counterweight to it. So when you walk, you still follow the motion of your arm, and therefore the up and down jittering. But not a big issue, I would say. So far I think this will be one of my favorite traveling camera. It's just, well, the form factor is perfect, right? And I can shoot a lot of different shooting modes. Time lapse, I've tested the time lapse. Brought it out to a park to test it as well. So far so good. So I can say that I'm pretty satisfied satisfied with this product. So that's all from me. Ciao.